Fantomex might be the most confusing card this season, and it looks like it unlocks an entirely new archetype. But is it actually worth the tokens, or is that archetype just a trap? Fantomex is one of Marvel's weirdest X-Men characters, and that's kind of saying something. He was created by the Weapon Plus program, which are the same people behind Wolverine and the rest of the characters from this season. But he was designed to be perfect with peak human strength, reflexes, intelligence, and everything else needed of a walking super spy. He, however, grew up inside an artificial environment called the World, where time moved faster than normal, meaning he could train for years and go through years of genetic mutations, while only days passed outside. Fantomex is a complex character. For one, he has multiple brains, and he also doesn't work alone. He's bonded to a sentient external nervous system called Eva, which can fly, hack, and analyze threats, and basically acts as a living supercomputer. Personality-wise, he's arrogant, sarcastic, and very morally flexible. He'll help the X-Men, but only if it suits him. He's stolen from them, lied to them, and saved them, sometimes all within the same story. Master Thief, living weapon, walking tech support, honestly makes him an interesting character. So you're probably curious about a Surfer Fantomex deck and seeing how that could possibly work. It kind of does. It's more of a combo deck than it is like a consistent deck, and when it works, it's fun. The thing is, I just don't think Fantomex is great. I looked at a couple of other creators and they seem to be having mixed results. I'm recording this before anyone's really uploaded anything, so I'm unsure on what people's opinions are, but I don't think they're going to be good. It's hard to really evaluate this card. People say ceiling, it's like, what is it, 412, because it's -2 to all locations. Yeah, but then your opponent doesn't necessarily always have a card at each location. Which makes it a little bit tricky. I really don't know how to evaluate the card. Sometimes I think Wild Child doesn't need to be in a deck like this, like I'm just kind of putting it in because it also has a similar effect to Fantomex. But then I'm like, if they both want the same payoff, then they must both be worth it. But anyway, beyond the point of Fantomex, this deck is a Surfer deck, kind of. I got the idea when I realized that there was a bunch of 3-drop cards that work with what they're trying to do with Fantomex. Gambit, discarding things, Bullseye, of course. Then there's Killmonger, who's here for Nova. You could also technically put X-23, if you wanted to kind of like get Sarah out the turn earlier. I liked Nova because it opens the door to adding Sebastian Shaw into this kind of deck, and so forth. Wong is great with Moon Knight, discarding like the Swarm before you Bullseye on the final turn, or even Gambit, of course, the Wong Gambit combo, which is everyone's favorite. Kid Omega, purely for the destroy. The problem is, there's 2 outcomes. It's either this, like, destroy discard sort of archetype hasn't been out for long enough or got enough support from other cards yet for it to actually be any good. Or the other outcome is there is a deck out there that just hasn't been discovered yet. And it might take some time to discover it, but right now, everyone's in the creative phases still. This deck got me a 38% win rate, which isn't great, and I did have some very bad luck today, I will be honest. I think Alex Kutcher said on his stream that he'd only won 4 games in 3 hours. That's what you're getting from Fantomex, I feel. Not great. This deck was a blast to play though, I will not lie. Even though I lost that many games, it didn't feel that way because I was having so much fun trying to get everything to work. But yeah, without any further ado, we'll hop over to the tier list just to see how my old ranking matches up. So, taking a quick look at where I ranked Fantomex in my YouTube video, he's kind of not really where I'd put him, I don't think. He's top of, well, near the top of mediocre cards. I would definitely put Misery higher. I think for now, it's possible that he could get a buff. I do think that there are probably decks out there that could make him work. It's just going to take a week or so for people to figure those things out. So I think purely for that reason, I would probably put it more down near where Fenris Redwing is. It makes sense for Redwing. It feels like a very similar kind of card. Like you need a bit more to make it work, and it's not always consistent. But that's more or less where I'd move it to. As for Aurora, now where did I put Aurora? Aurora is just slightly above where Fantomex is, and I can kind of see it. I think she's performing a little bit better than that. I would probably put her maybe just below Bullseye. So in their Aranya spot currently, I think that makes sense for her. I was just doing her in this video because I'd missed the Aurora release window for when the card released due to Christmas. But yeah, without any further ado, I will show you some of the chaotic games. I've just noticed my microphone wasn't on this entire time. I guess I'll just have to play a greatest hits highlights or something because no audio. Oh, that is devastating. Well, Onslaught Citadel is going to help quite a bit. Yeah, I assumed that would happen. But if I manage to get Wong, then I'm kind of chilling. I don't know how I didn't notice my audio wasn't on. Oh no. That's not great. Also, Sarah now technically puts everything within bullseye range. But Fantomex is not working. And I didn't get Wong either. So, what do we do? Because there's no way I can get rid of armor to actually destroy Nova. Otherwise I could have destroyed and discarded something. So I guess it's just something like this. Yeah, we've not really pulled much off here.
I want the throne.
Got something on the right? Yeah, I was about to say, don't think there's anything that would happen there that would actually get me the win. Okay, that might actually help me quite a bit. Because things are looking slightly rough at the moment. Never mind. I guess they're going to stay looking rougher. And Bullseye's ability is gone as well. Yikes. We are not in a good position. I suppose I can just destroy Bullseye. That way I get my destroy proc off, but I'm not going to get any discard proc off if I don't draw Moon Knight or Gambit. I played Quake again. Okay then. I am on the verge of giving up on this deck. What is this? As if I wasn't suffering enough. You block my Fantomex proc and then you block my Sarah discount.
Escaped.
I swear, this requirement for this card is seeming so high.
Victory.
+1 to the win rate. Please give me Kid Omega. Oh, interesting. I've not seen that card before. Wow. Well, thank you very much. Guess you're trying to help me turn my luck around. Okay. I feel like I kind of want to snap. So I will.
Oh, snap.
They might be a little bit confused when they see Bullseye, but right now they're probably expecting like a Nimrod deck or something. They are an end of turn deck. Well, I mean, I'm gonna heavily assume. Which is quite interesting. This is going to be like Jocasta with the car. Get what it's called. Please give me Swarm. Because Swarm is going to be the thing that makes or breaks me here. Thank you. Okay. Now what do I do?
Opponent snap.
Because Moon Knight doesn't hit Swarm. Moon Knight is going to hit Silver Surfer or Gambit. It's not what we want. Do I really want Zombie Captain Marvel? Just destroy that one, and then maybe I just wait until the last turn. Because Moon Knight doesn't do what I want it to do. I mean, I could Silver Surfer, but like, why would I Silver Surfer for one card, you know? Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. So all of these cards are gonna proc like a lot. So my goal here is to stop them. Correct? Let's see how this goes. I just need Gambit to hit left, basically. Come on, just take out Sunspot and Bruce Banner. There goes Bruce. Sunspot? Would have been too lucky, right? I don't think I'm going to beat this power output, unfortunately. Yeah. If I had hit Invisible Woman, that would have been quite fun. Well, fun is one word, but it's also technically the same thing, so... Yeah, I'm having questions about Fantomex, I can't lie. Because even when I pull off the nuts, I mean, the only way that could have possibly been any better was if it hit Sunspot, but... Yeah, it's seeming like the payoff isn't good enough. They played Loki, so they're more than likely going to be very confused about what my deck is. Wait, do I actually want to do that? Maybe I just want to play it, because I just remembered I had Nova. Which I can always use Kid Omega for. Never mind. I got my Gambit. I just realized, I thought it would be funny to play Moon Knight, but then little did I remember that technically that's not great. Because I wanted to discard something. I don't really want to give them my Gambit. Because nice as it would be to play Sarah, I really don't want to give them another Gambit. Unless it hits Nova, you know. Let's just be optimistic. Wow, they've actually pulled off my combo. Of course they have. Of course they pulled off my combo. I mean... Is anything here good? Not really. That's about it. I am not retreating from that many games today. That was my plan anyway. I say that and then I just realized Magneto pulling Fantomex over there just automatically pretty much makes me lose that spot, so... So it would pull Gambit and Fantomex. So I just can't win. Yes, I'm retreating. Oh... I was going to say I'm not going to retreat unless I'm 100% sure I will lose, but I don't even think I have a winning play to win his current board state, so... Yeah, that's a definite lose. Interesting. Another Scream deck. I feel like I haven't seen many of these recently. And now they're kind of popping back up again. I'm assuming they think they've hit the nuts with that one. Unless I draw Nova, there's no way for me to actually trigger Fantomex, I realise that now. yeah, I actually needed to kill Mongrel as well. Yeah, interesting. Because otherwise it's just Moon Knight, Gambits, and like Bullseye for the swarms.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
They're really messing up my Bullseye. Okay. So it's not the end of the world. Kinda has to be Gambit, right? Then this into this. I mean, like, technically I'm pulling it off, but it never feel that good. Ow. Definitely did not just hit my hand on the table. Please work. Otherwise I'm 100% calling it there today for this deck.
Who will the winds bring?
Okay, well that was a good target at least. You know what, I actually think it might work. Did forget about that, however.
I want the throne.
Well, I think, ladies and gentlemen, pretty good, pretty good. Took a decent amount of setup, but that was pretty good. Okay, this will be the real tester. Playing against Dormammu. Bullseye Wong into Sarah, into Gambit. Although, I suppose Dormammu. What is with Triskelion today? Marrow is not bad for me to
Great
get.
power comes.
Uncle Ben always getting sacrificed to Dormammu. That's more of a scare tactic kind of thing. Unless I just do this. No, let's keep it simple for now. I have a few weird routes here. Sarah makes Bullseye trigger Marrow, which is nice. Oh, and Swarm. I'm actually in a pretty decent position. But that's more so thanks to... Oh, you really pulled Wong to the left where my location is full. Yikes. Okay. That's not ideal. I can't destroy anything on my side either. Doesn't that mean I always just do this? If it destroys Winter Soldier, Although let's be realistic, what are the chances of that? I think my my abilities here aren't going to be great.
I want the throne.
Okay, please. Never mind. I was going to say hit something big on the left. My power is never high enough to actually do anything here then. Not a bad showing, but if Wong didn't go left, I would have been much better off. Well, this is capping off my luck for the entire day.
Opponent snapped.
They best not have like Electro or something, I swear. They got Sarah off of my copycat. Other way around, their copycat. That is insane. Yeah, that's actually insane. Where do I put Wong? I guess here. Do I do that now? Probably. Well, it's more so for the energy that I do it now. Then I Gambit Fantomex next turn. I guess that's probably good enough. They thinged on an acid arrow location. That's interesting. And that triggered Zemo's effect, which is nice. So now if I do... I guess I've already discarded the card. I don't have Bullseye in place, so... Have I discarded the card? Oh, I will with Gambit, I suppose. Maybe Killmonger helps me solidify things. Yeah, sure. I was gonna say, the thing might destroy Acid Arrow, but then they might play a one-drop pair, so yeah. It's not optimal, but if you hit something on the left, like the thing. Oh, that also works.
I want the throne.
Nice. The thing scared me for a split second there, but
Victory.
we're good, we're good.
What a game!
Opponent snapped.
I definitely need to change my underwear. What a game! What a game! I definitely need to change my underwear.
I want the throne.
I definitely need to change my underwear. What a game!
I want the throne.